Hello everyone, welcome back to our English lessons. Today we're going to learn about nouns. Nouns are one of the most important parts of a sentence because they are the names of everything around us. So, first we have to know what is a noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, animal, idea, or event. Let me write that here. A noun is the name of a person, the name of a person, place, thing, animal, idea, and let's say or event. Okay, so we can do this. We can remember it with the first letters of each words we have here, right? So let's say P for people, okay? Uh, P prime for place. Okay, so we call this prime, okay? P prime for place, T for thing, and we have A for animal, I for idea, let me write idea, E for event. So you can remember them by their first letters like P prime, T, A, I, E, right? Okay, now let me just write examples for each. For people, okay? So noun as a name of people, you can write any names. Your name, your friends, your family, anything like Matt, like Jane, like Ali, like we have Max, Helen, father, mother, doctor, or many more like teacher, engineer, mathematician, physicist, biologist, philosopher. All these are nouns. Noun, name of people, right? Then we can write example for places, right? For place, we can write like Canada, like school, park, city, United States of America, and many more. Name of any place. It can be any place, right? For thing, I can write like book, pain, phone, car, or anything. You can write the name of anything. All things are nouns. For animal, I can write like, let's say, dog, cat, elephant, tiger, rabbit, and the name of all animals are nouns. So for idea, I can write like love, freedom, freedom, okay, like happiness. All these are ideas. Happiness, or the name of many theories in English are nouns. Like we can say a general relativity, a theory of Albert Einstein. So this is also a noun. about events like part party. Party is an event. It's a noun. We have festival is an event is a event, which is a noun. Festival. We have birthday. Birthday is also an event, right? Birthday. Like we have many other events. Okay, so these are some examples for people, place, thing, animal, idea, and event, right? Now let me write some sentences. Okay, let me write some sentences. Let's say example number one for people. Let's say Max is a teacher. Okay, so Max is a noun, it's a subject here. This is a verb, state verb. This is noun. Okay, teacher is noun, name of people, right? It is a subject complement here we talked about, right? It talks about Max. Example number two for nouns, let's say for thing. Let's say I have let's say I have a chair, or I have a car. Subject, we have a verb, and then we have here a noun. Okay, so this is object here, right? This is the verb have three, let's say they like, let's say they buy a cat. So we have subject, verb, here we have noun, and a cat is object here. Let me write another sentence, sentence number four. Let's say for place, we go to let's say UK, United Kingdom. Subject, verb, noun. It is the name of place. Okay, it's the name of people. This is the name of thing. This is for the name of animal. Okay, number five. Let's write for animal again. The dog is happy. Okay. Okay, so we have noun. This is the dog is a subject, verb, state verb, also linking verb. This is also linking verb. Okay. So we didn't study happy. The function of happy is adjective. We will study in the future. So these are some sentences with basic analysis about nouns. Okay. Some key points that I want to mention in this lesson that we will elaborate that in the future. I will elaborate that. So some key points. Okay, let me write key points. Okay. So first, noun or nouns can be subject in a sentence, can be an object in a sentence. It's really related how you can use it. In the previous sentences, you can see a noun can be used as a subject complement, as an object, or a subject, right? It can be subject, it can be object, or it can be subject complement. Okay, or nouns are everywhere in a sentence, so it is very important to understand them. You will have nouns everywhere in your sentences. Like if I write Alexa is Helen's, let's say Helen's sister. Okay, so we have nouns here, right? In many places we have nouns. Or if I write another sentence, a basic one, if I say Alexa Alexa teaches, let's say, Max. Alexa teaches Max, or Alexa teaches English, let's say. So we have a noun here. This function is a subject. Teaches a verb. This is action verb. We talked about this in the previous lessons. And this is a noun here. Alexa is the name of a people, a person. English is idea. Be careful, this is an idea. And it is object in here. So you see, a noun can be used as a subject, object, or subject complement. Okay, so today we learn about nouns, the names of people, places, things, animals, ideas, and events. We also saw some simple examples or sentences so you can see how nouns are used as subject or objects or subject complements. And the next lesson, we will talk about a new part of uh, English grammar related to these lessons. So keep practicing and try to find nouns around you in every sentence you read or hear. So for now, have a good day and goodbye, everybody.